On the 24th of February 2022, Russia launched a large-scale illegal invasion of Ukraine. 6 million Ukrainians were forced to leave their homes and flee to another country. Many more were internally displaced. And in the middle of this chaos and devastation, with so many people losing their lives, with atrocities taking place in towns like Bucha, with the Zaporizhia nuclear reactor being attacked, a huge dam of the Dnipro River being destroyed. In the middle of all this carnage and cruelty, the UK responded with compassion. Over 250,000 Ukrainians were welcomed to the United Kingdom. Most of them came through the Homes for Ukraine programme. And in the middle of that darkness and cruelty, we saw compassion and kindness. That took place under the Conservative government that had the full support of the whole of Parliament. And now with a Labour government 3 years on, we want to say this is not a political football. This is Britain at its best, responding to a humanitarian crisis with humanity and kindness. We at the Sanctuary Foundation have been delighted to play some small part in supporting Ukrainians here in Britain. And recently we launched a huge survey to find out how they're feeling. And the Ukrainian refugees told us some incredible news. 3 years on, they feel fully welcome to the United Kingdom. Most people giving us 10 out of 10 for the welcome they've received, even though currently there's a lot of fear around their visa status. The UK has just opened a Ukraine permission extension scheme. If they get through, they're only given 18 months of extension. And our Ukrainian friends tell us that that is really impacting their mental health, their ability to rebuild their lives, their ability to rent homes and get a job. And despite that challenge that they're facing, they still feel welcomed by you. I want to say from the Sanctuary Foundation a huge thank you to all of you who've been welcoming and supporting Ukrainians, whether that's by welcoming them into your homes, whether that's be community support, whether that's schools that have extended welcome to Ukrainian children, whether it's businesses that have opened a way for Ukrainians to get employment and even high-level education. There's so much to celebrate, even on this dark day, 3 years on after the beginning of the war. Sometimes the worst of times can bring the best out of us. We want to say that we are still committed to supporting Ukrainians 3 years on. Our commitment to hospitality has not diminished. And as uncertainty still continues around what will happen in Ukraine, what North America will do, what Europe will do, I just want to encourage you to keep going. What you're doing matters. Our Ukrainian friends really feel it. And to those of you from Ukraine, we are with you. And we will not stop supporting you for as long as we possibly can.